We offer a full range of conservatories, Edwardian, Victorian, lean-to, E-shape, etc. Full height, which is glass all the way to the ground, or dwarf wall model, which is 500 and something mil worth of brickwork all the way around, or feature panel models, which is not quite like this, a bit smaller. It's a PVC raised panel. We offer wood grain, white, light oak wood grain, and the mahogany wood grain. Now our building doesn't lend itself to displaying a conservatory. Because of the construction of the building, we were going to put a freestanding one out here. When I say freestanding, a substantial brick wall and then two conservatories either side of it. But the problem there is that if it's raining in winter, you know, it's not the most pleasant thing to be wanting to do, clamber over grass. So what we've done is we've decided we'll display this freestanding conservatory, and this is a genuine freestanding conservatory, to give you an idea as to exactly what our conservatories look like. I think you'll agree that's a very, very impressive building. It's available in two shapes: octagonal. This is the smallest one because we couldn't fit any bigger here in the area. So there's two sizes to this, and then it's available as a square shape. And they're available white and light oak. Full height if you want them. Feature panel, you don't. And we think that's very nice. It represents the quality that the company strives for all the time. This particular conservatory is sat on a steel base, so you can do one or two things. You can do a traditional concrete base, perhaps small course of bricks filled in with concrete, or don't bother with a course of bricks. Or alternatively, it can't be seen obviously, but there's a metal skeleton underneath this, and that metal skeleton is sat on and bolted to concrete pads, and the concrete pads are about that deep. Now, I had a guy on the phone yesterday claiming to be a conservatory installer, and when I finally found out what he wanted to know, he wasn't making a lot of sense, to be perfectly honest. When I finally found out what he wanted to know, he was putting a decking down, and he wanted to know, could he screw one of these buildings down to the decking? And I asked him the question, well, would you do that to a conservatory? Well, no. Well, I said, you wouldn't do it to one of these then? Well, why wouldn't you? Well, I said, if you're supposed to be a conservatory fitter, you should be telling me, not me telling you. It was a daft idea. People will try and get away with what they can. You can't screw this down to paving stones, to them substantial enough, to decking, to tarmac, to whatever. You've got to have a sort. This is a very, very substantial building, very substantial. So you can either buy a proprietary base from ourselves, or alternatively structure base. Once again, you can't do that with a conservatory. We have had people say, I've got paving stones at the back of my house, can I put a conservatory on it? Of course you can, they'll just crack.